District 23 in the Bukit Batok area. At an affordable quantum of 988,000 negotiable and a comfortable space of 926 square feet. Facing towards the landed enclave will be our common bedroom. This unit is cheaper than renting a 3-room HDB flat in Bukit Batok. Hey everyone, PropertyLimBrothers is in District 23. We are showing you a 2-bedroom unit in Parkview Apartments, a project which is 99 years leasehold starting from 1994, consisting of 532 units, a mix of 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom apartments. But the best part of it, this unit is cheaper than renting a 3-room HDB flat in Bukit Batok. Let's go. Welcome to the unit. Let's come on in and I'll just show you a little bit more on the space. So let's break down in terms of the floor plan analysis. Coming into the unit, we have our foyer space, and the good part of it, it does not peek directly into your living room because we have a left orientation for our unit. So the foyer space leading us into the dining area, then to our back, neatly tucked away, is the kitchen and also the service yard, and then our living room. Then towards the end of the unit that is facing towards the landed enclave will be our common bedroom and also our master bedroom ensuite bath. So let's talk about the location analysis for our unit here. Parkview is located along where Bukit Batok Street 25 meets Bukit Batok East Avenue. Our unit boasts a gorgeous view as we either face towards the unblocked nature greenery and currently zoned as a reserve site only, or it faces towards the 3-story mixed landed, allowing an overlooking view towards the southeast. You have 4 bus stops to Bukit Batok MRT, or you also have buses to Jurong East, Clement, CBD, Woodlands and Serangoon. For those driving, you are 1 left turn away from PIE, which brings you to the rest of Singapore. And for families, we are also 1 km to 3 primary schools, Bukit Timah, Bukit View and Keeming. A further 1 to 2 km to Pei Hwa Presbyterian Primary and Lian Hua Primary School. What I really like about this is that it has a recessed wall which is tucked away, so coming in you are able to put your cupboards and your carpentry for your storage, and it is flush, not having to stick out sometimes when you have a very small area and you still have to build up storage for your shoes. Then we move on to the dining area. It has a very cozy feel due to the colours of the unit, but what is really good is that our owners have utilised a lot of mirrors to really enlarge the space with the natural lighting coming from the unblocked view. And I really like this kind of dining area. It is because it is directly outside the kitchen. You don't need to walk through anywhere. With this kitchen, you have the option of hacking down to turn this into an open concept. So you can have a nice little island over here on this side where you're able to interact with your guests if they're sitting in the living or the dining area. You have a nice L-shaped countertop configuration. You do not have top hung here because you have more than enough storages for your top and your bottom hung cupboards. You have granite countertop, a nice space over here for your fridge, your hood and your hob behind you. So our service yard is able to hold your washer, dryer, and you're facing towards the unblocked, so you have a lot of wind ventilation for you to air and dry your clothes. So as for the living area, what we want to talk about is this bay window. The first highlight is that you are facing towards a reserve site. So if you see on the master plan, reserve sites are usually used as locations where, you know, government sometimes they want to have it as a temporary holding site for some construction or whatsoever. You know that at least this view is more or less guaranteed because nothing is going to be permanent. So as for a second renovation idea, what you can consider is really putting a reading bay window area here. So it still remains flush because you can utilize this space to have a cushion area and some storages overlooking the nice view. So So if you look in Parkview, there are 3 blocks within the development itself, but you get 4 facing. The landed enclave facing, the reserve site facing, the internal facilities facing, and also Bukit Batok East Avenue facing. Zooming down to the site plan, some people may prefer not to have an internal facing due to noise at the facilities on the weekends. And facing towards main road like Bukit Batok East Avenue wouldn't be too ideal, so the 2 most sought after views would be the reserve site and also the landed enclave, which are the 2 views our unit has. With the development built in this era, you realize you have the most ideal floor plan and most of the criteria being met. You have an enclosed kitchen, you do not have any wasted spaces. For those who prefer indoor usable space, you do not have a balcony. So before we head to the bedrooms, let's talk really about the pricing analysis. And we realize that with younger couples, they're taking up rents very early on in their age because they want to find out what's the suitability like living together. Let's look at some of the numbers. With an affordable quantum such as our unit, we break down at 3% interest rate of just 3,100 per month. This is crazily attractive as we look in our Bukit Batok area. Rents for a 3-room flat, regardless of condition right now, is going $3,500 per month. And that is at a size of 600 to 750 square feet, while ours is at 926 square feet, similar to 4-room units. Therefore, if you're a couple earning $3,500 per month, as a couple, you only have a top-up of $1,500 per month if you had taken the maximum of 75% loan. As compared to renting a 3-room flat, which would mean a cash outlay monthly of $3,500 per month towards the landlord compared to ours, $1,500 per month, and the benefit of investing in a passive appreciating asset. With that, we look in our locality for a similar comparison. Due to our attractive quantum, we are able to appeal to majority of homeowners looking to upgrade their lifestyle when you wish to exit, as all projects to the east of us, either smaller or similar size, such as Foyer, Sherwood, Notting Hill, Signature Park, Highgate, and more, ranging from $1.3 million to $2 million. So this shows that Parkview Apartments have qualified with our trifecta analysis with 926 square feet for a comfortable space, a price quantum of $988,000 for an affordable range, and also a PSF of $1,066 per square feet for a possible price appreciation. In addition, it scores a 72% on our mode analysis, making it one of the highest scoring project developments in our mode analysis, which you can read more about on our PLB insights. Next, let's move on to our common bathroom and our bedrooms. So coming into the common bathroom is nicely located in between the dining and the living area, which is very accessible for your guests. But the most important thing about the common bathrooms, or bathrooms as per se, I would say, is that the naturally ventilated bathrooms, because you don't want that moldy smell, or you don't want to have the worry of a failing ventilation unit in the bathroom. Let's move on to the common bedroom. What I really like about the common bedroom, wardrobes floor to ceiling done for you already, so you don't have to worry. You even have a built-in study with some storage spaces above and to the side. So this is really useful if you have kids or a small family with kids starting out and they need a dedicated area to study, while you have your single or your super single over on this side. But this is the highlight of the unit, which is the facing towards the mixed 3-story landed. Because we are on the 6th floor, we are towering over the landed so we can see towards Clement area. This is a southeast facing. So last but not least, let's head over to the master. What I really like about the master bedroom is that you have sufficient space entering in, and you have a 5-panel wardrobe that's already built in on this side. And towards the left, best part is the master ensuite. It has a bathtub and also a standing shower, because you know how sometimes you really don't want to shower in the bathtub. So this master ensuite bath is really luxurious enough that you are able to have 2 options for you. Also, the door does not face towards the master bedroom area. The master bedroom area right now, we have a queen size bed. You can see from the sides that you still have space to put a king size bed. Everything entirely here is movable. You can have a nice little entertainment area. You could also have an ottoman sitting area over here so that you have your TV or your projector towards this side. And as for the master bedroom, you need to have the best of both worlds, which is the landed enclave view and also the reserve sides, which faces towards the natural greenery. So with that, let's talk about the amenities in this area. Because we have full condo facilities, we have the tennis court, sauna room, steam rooms, function room, a gym, and also a side gate leading you out to Bukit Batok East Avenue, where you have access to the bus stops and you can head towards Bukit Batok MRT. As for amenities wise, we have Sheng Siong towards Sky Peak Cluster, coffee shops and retail and hardware stores scattered around us in Gombak Place near Bukit Batok East Community Club to the north of us, or Springview to the west of us. So if you're a young family or a young couple looking to stay in District 23 in the Bukit Batok area at an affordable quantum of 988,000 negotiable and a comfortable space of 926 square feet, do contact our listing managers down below. Thank you for staying with us to the end of this video, and I hope you have enjoyed this home tour. We are also on our social media handles down below. We are on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook and YouTube. Do remember to like, share and subscribe to our videos. I'm Lyndon from PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place. Okay?
Already rolling.
Oh, you're already rolling. Let's break down in terms of the site, the floor plan. Enough! Okay. So coming into the common bedroom, what are a common bedroom? You sleep here. Who want to sleep here?
I want to sleep here.
Ready? Rolling?
Rolling.
Always rolling. Outro. Yeah, outro.